Good morning, Miss Smith.
Good morning.
How old are you, ma'am?
17.
Are you here with anyone today?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Mama.
Go get her, please. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
So Miss Smith is charged with evading arrest or detention. She's facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I don't know what happened in the case. We're going to do probable cause so we know, whether there's enough evidence to go forward. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On November 3rd, 2024, officers received a flock hit in regard to a stolen vehicle in the area of North Eldridge while on active patrol. The officers serviced the area and located the motor vehicle. The vehicle was observed to be occupied by 3 subjects, one of whom was the defendant, who was observed to be in the front passenger seat.
Is this deja vu?
And the officer followed the motor vehicle and confirmed the occupied vehicle to be stolen. The officer activated his emergency equipment in an effort to initiate a traffic stop, but the officer observed it to take off and refused to stop. The officer observed the vehicle reach speeds of 66 miles per hour, disregard all signals to stop, and run a red light. When the vehicle eventually stopped, the defendants got out of the vehicle and evaded on foot for approximately 1,000 feet.
It's like I'm hearing double. Did you hear everything that I just said to this young man that was just here?
Yes.
Same thing applies to you. What are you doing with yourself these days, ma'am?
Going to school.
Where?
She's doing good too. Cyclops High School.
She's here with me now. She's got a...
She's getting ready to graduate. She's doing good. She makes good grades. She got some plans after school. She loves to work. She was just, I don't think she was really knowledgeable.
Let's not talk about the case.
Okay.
If I test you for drugs and alcohol right now, what are you going to test positive for? Exactly. I'm sending you for a test. It stops today. And if I find that you start acting up, if you don't stay in school, if you start hanging around with these people again, I've got one place for you. Do you understand this, Smith?
Yes.
The goal is to make you leave here better than you came in. And I'm going to do everything in my power. And if I see that you start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away. And I don't care if you're kicking and screaming and praying to Jesus, Allah, I don't care. You start acting a fool, there's only one thing that's going to happen. I'm not asking much. The only thing I'm asking you to do is stay clean, graduate, and make something of yourself. Life is hard enough for you as it is. Who you are difficult. You now are here with us as a first. Don't make it a career. It's not a good one. Life is about money, and you, as a young Black woman, should never, ever have to rely on anyone else for money or for anything, because no one is going to give anything to you. If you want something in life, you got to go get it, and you need this, and you need this, and it starts now at 17. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Same thing with you. I will give you guys a lawyer today. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test, and I'm putting a curfew. Nothing good happens in the middle of the night, and you're not allowed to. I want you to stay in school, graduate, and you're not allowed to hang out with the people in this case, the other co-defendants. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you ever have any issues, just let me know, and we'll try to help you as much, and we'll try to take no money as well.
Okay.
And I'll give you my card. If you ever need anything, just let us know, and we'll help you take care of everything as we
I
can.
really appreciate you.
For sure. Do you mind giving this to me, please? Okay. So for now, I'm sending you for a test. You were to come back. If you fail the test, if you don't come back, your bond goes bye-bye. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. You too. What's up?
Approaching on first, young Miss Smith, who you sent to go get drug tested. She came back
Results back?
positive for some marijuana.
Come on, Smith. Man, come on, Mom. Okay, so
yeah, because he also has an occupation, that we're also getting the interactive needs from the DWI. Evacuated and you gotta put in the W-2 and then withdraw the occupation.
Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
what did she test positive for?
THC.
No more? You'll be tested 40 to 43 days from today. If you stop smoking as of today, then you shouldn't test positive again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What happens if you test positive again? What happens if you pick up a new case? What happens if you continue to speak with the co-defendants in this case? You know what's expected of you.
Yes, sir.
All we want you to do is be the best person you can be, graduate from high school, and go on to greater things. It's not much, but your life as you grow older gets more difficult. It doesn't get easier. You get older, you may lose hair, you may get bigger. We don't get more beautiful as we age on.
Right off the bat, you can feel the tension, young defendant, parent involved, and a judge already taking control of the room. But here's the real question. Is this just a mistake or the start of something much bigger?
Life becomes more difficult. And if you don't make a name for yourself now, then it's all the more difficult. And let me tell you, life without money really, really sucks. It's really hard if you have no money. And most of the people here that get divorced, because they fight about one thing, this. One more thing is that you, as a young Black woman, should never have to depend on a man, because when you do, if that person leaves you, it's not going to go well. You need to be able to fend for yourself. And the way it starts is with an education, because no one can take that away from you. When you become like a doctor, a lawyer, you're always in demand, a nurse. No one can take that away from you. And you can always make good money, and you never have to depend on someone else. That's what your life should be. Never depend on anyone else but yourself. And it starts with an education. And that's what we're going to do with you now. You understand? So I expect you to stay in school, and we're going to check on you repeatedly.
Okay.
So the next time you come here, we're going to drug test you, and I want to know that you're still in school. Is there anything that you need from us?
No, sir. This is enough.
I hope. Who are the co-defendants in this case? Do you have cause numbers so we know?
Your Honor, there's no connected cases for co-defendants.
So we have a UUMV in this case, don't we? The same set of facts? I mean, we don't know who the...
Judge, they have charged her because she was, I don't know why. It appears as though no one else was charged besides this.
We have a UUMV. Michael, I don't understand intake, dude. You got to help me understand this, because I mean, who? Or perhaps we're just not seeing it, you know?
Judge, it was just charged as an evade.
Yeah, but she's in a car. It's a stolen car. There's someone else that's driving it. There's another defendant as well in there.
I think it's because the driver is on the bus.
Really? You know, at the end of the day, if they didn't catch the other people, regardless, when you hang with dogs, you get fleas. Don't. Those bad people, they'll bring you down with them, and they don't care. Make something yourself. We're giving you the tools now.
It's the other one is a juvenile, so they may have.
Okay.
Or that might be why.
Okay, all right. Are there any brothers and sisters around as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm putting a monitor on you so I know where you are and that you're not out in the middle of the night. Do you understand? I'm giving you a curfew. We'll have a monitor on you. If you don't charge it, it goes dead. Don't blame it on me. All right? Okay, Jundi. Thanks. All right, thank you.
Just a
Judge, did you
second.
want that to be a hand device, or would you like to use it?
Yes, so we know where she is. She's not out in the middle of the night. Waive the fee today.
But before I leave, just wanted to briefly touch on Ms. Crawford that I just got. It just looked like it's a pretty standard low, not a high 0.1 DWI first time. So just wanted like a normal reset for that, Judge.
Bond or custody?
Judge, it was a THA, I can reset it.
Okay, that's
Joe, hey,
A bond violation. Yeah, Juan Medina Vasquez. Spanish speaking.
what's a
He's on
PTI?
PTI, Judge.
Come up.
Dad is here as well, Judge.
He doesn't get off until May. It's just one of the ones.
Come up. Dad, come on up. Yeah, come up. Hold on, Shatori. Oh, do you need a translator?
Hello. The one for alcohol, Judge, and then the other one for THC. He does admit to the alcohol consumption at a party. As far as the THC,
Is it on docket today or no?
we were ordered to come here, Judge. And I let the court know that we were gonna be here today. Do you need a case number?
No, I got it right here. I have to spin.
So he had started PTI in May, the one-year PTI. As far as the THC violation, he alleges he went to a Grinders coffee bar that serves coffee with CBD. He says that's the only thing that he
You
has.
really think that we're supposed to believe that? You were in a great, shh. You were in a great program.
This moment is critical. Probable cause is basically the court deciding if there's enough evidence to even move forward. It's not about guilt yet. It's about whether this case survives the first cut.
Now that if you complete it, you don't end up with a conviction on your record. And I'm going to tell you that when you get a DWI on your record, it will completely mess with you for your entire life. Not to mention how much it will cost you, because you will end up paying around $4,000 to $5,000 in fines, fees, and surcharges. Not to mention the jail time. If you ever consume anything again, I will put you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You in this country with or without permission?
With permission.
Joe, is this right?
Seeking political asylum, Judge.
He's seeking.
Yes, sir.
You are not in this country with permission. If you go to jail, you will be stuck like Chuck in there until this case is over with. And then you get shipped off to immigration. Do you understand the gravity of that? That you will be stuck in custody until the case is over with. And then you get shipped off to immigration where you'll sit for another 6 to 9 months. I'm sending you now for a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. I am also now ordering you to put a monitor on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. This tests alcohol through your perspiration. I don't give a rat's behind what your excuse is. If you ever test positive, and if it's even mouthwash, if it's a tequila lollipop, hair dye, whatever it may be, you're out, and I will immediately set you for trial. Do you understand? You will also be you will be tested for marijuana 40 days from today. If you test positive again, you are out. I don't care what your excuse is. It makes excuses to me are nothing. Do you understand?
Sir.
Anything else that he's behind?
No, they're just gonna have to do IOP for the violation.
So you now have to do what's called intensive outpatient treatment program.
No internado. El mismo día que fui a visitar al oficial, yo ese mismo día me inscribí a la clase. I already registered for the class that same day I went to see the officer.
Good. I want to know that you've registered for the class. I don't want to see it. I have other people that will look to make sure that you are doing the right class. The only thing I am imparting to you is that if you ever fail me again, and I don't care if you have Jesus here with you representing you, you ever test positive again for anything, I will light you up like a Christmas tree. Do you understand? We will send you now for a test, and then we'll see what the results are, and we'll go from there. Okay, Jim? You are, is it Enyahi Chukukiri?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
We brought you out. Your lawyer is asking me to set you a bond. I don't know, though. I don't know much about you. I mean, I don't know anything about you. All I know is that you're wanted here from another state. You were arrested here in Houston, so we have to figure out everything about you in the short little time that we have. So bear with us while we get to know you real quick, and then we'll see whether we should give you a bond or not. Okay, tell us about it.
Judge, he's wanted out of Florida for battery by strangulation. The jurisdiction there, and he doesn't show any other history except for some traffic infractions. They requested that we hold him no bond in our jurisdiction, but he is eligible for bond at their jurisdiction only upon return for $25,000 or $25,000.
What's your position?
State's not opposed to a bond, but I am opposed to a low bond. It looks like he has had this warrant since July, but it's not an FTA bond. But the fact that it's been out so long and that he might have some indication that this warrant was coming, the strangulation of a partner, and it's a domestic. And so the state's requesting $10,000 to commit sufficient bail for him to return.
Judge, defendant resides here in Harris County. He's domiciled here in Harris County. He's an engineer by profession. I know him very well. And he's a U.S. citizen. He's not going to be a flight risk. He relocated and he works here. He lives in Katy. He has a house and everything. So this came as a surprise to him. As a matter of fact, he's not even seeing you because I have his glasses in my pocket. He's not comprehending what is happening. No? He can see.
Can he have his glasses or no?
Because when they took him, he fell off. So nobody knew. He can see. He's just guilty. But I know him very well. So,
Your Honor, they can get their glasses. They have to see the optometrist. They have to see the eye doctor there at the jail. They can do that if they already have a pair.
So we can't give him.
No,
so he can't read. So that's where we are now. I told them that. So he had an issue with his ex, and he working.
You know, I got to tell you, Mr. Noli, that lately, Mr. Kim here hasn't agreed to many bonds at all. Quite frankly, he's okay with 10,000.
And here's where things escalate fast. What could have been a simple stop turns into a full-blown evasion. Running from police? That's the kind of decision that can change your life in seconds.
$1 bond now. What's your position on that?
Well, 10,000 is not so much, but if we can make it 5,000, that would be more reasonable to me.
Well, 5,000 is normally what we do on a felony case here, and the other thing is that this is a fugitive case, so it makes it a lot more.
Judge, your discretion is fine with me.
Here's the thing. You have to understand that you are an inherent flight risk because it is a fugitive case. So the usual and customary 10 to 20% will not apply to you. When you have a fugitive case and we set a bond, typically bonding companies will want a significant portion of that bond, if not all. So if we set you a bond now, you'll probably have to put a good amount of that, if not all of it, toward the bond for you to be released. Has he waived already?
Yes, yes, Judge.
So the thing is this, is that you've waived. What we do is we give Florida 2 weeks to come get you. If they don't come get you within that time, Harris County releases you. If you want me to set the bond, you have to withdraw your waiver and you lose that time that you've accrued now, which is now what, 2 to 3 days.
That's what
for them to come get you.
That's what we want. We're going to withdraw it.
Sorry?
He's going to withdraw his waiver.
What I'm saying is I'm going to set your bond at $7,500. Okay. If you want to make it, you'll probably have to put all that money up.
I will pay it today. I will pay for him.
Oh, okay. It's up to you guys, but understand that you will withdraw your waiver. You'll lose that time versus using that money to hire a lawyer in Florida. I don't know what kind of money you have, but just that's one of the considerations you need to make. If you want, we'll set the bond for you. It'll be $7,500. The idea is that once you post that bond, we give you 2 weeks to go turn yourself into the demanding jurisdiction, into Florida, specifically where?
Orange County, I believe.
We give you 2 weeks to go turn yourself into Orange County. You know that actions have consequences, and if you fail to go turn yourself in, or if you fail to go post bond in that jurisdiction, I'm going to revoke this bond. Now we'll set it to 0. I will not give you another one. This is the only opportunity you will have here to go do what you need to do. You won't get another one. Do you understand? Okay, I don't need you to make the decision right now in front of us. You guys talk if you still want to do it. I'll set the bond.
I understand, I'm doing it.
You still want to do it?
Yes.
Okay, so set the bond at $7,500.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Norton.
Thank you, Judge.
That's right out there, so I'll-
Yes.
Okay,
Mr. Bossi was asked to get a job by this court. He's doing everything possible. He showed me pictures. He's applied to like 60 places. Nobody's getting back to him.
come up, Mr. Bassi. Is he here?
How you doing, Don?
What have you done to get a job, Mr. Bassi?
Put in applications.
Show me.
Going left. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
Sure.
Every here to here is job.
Good job. So what happened? How come you? Have you ever called them back to say, hey man, what have you done with my application? Sometimes you got to call 2-3 times, just bother the crap out of them until they give you the job. I can't tell you how many times I've done it. Have you gone to Starbucks or Amazon?
I went to Starbucks but everybody told me to put it online. You gotta go online.
Go to Starbucks. Try Amazon. They hire like crazy. They're always hiring, and they pay you like 17 to 20 bucks an hour. Try that. Good job. I'm glad that you're trying it. I mean, keep it up. I mean, really, just at some point you'll get it, but start with lofty goals. Don't start down here. You know, Domino's, which is nothing against Domino's, but right, some places pay like great, and you can really work your way up. Amazon, go to Starbucks. I'm telling you, these places, they kill it with how they treat their employees. All right, good job. We'll give you time. All right.
One more quick thing, Your Honor.
Tell me. You got it. Good job, Mr. Bassett. Keep it up.
This Barriga that I approached on before, she's told she has to come in for drug testing Mondays and Thursdays.
Yes.
She's about to lose her job, as you can understand. She needs to tell her employer how long this is going to last for. Do you know?
No. I want to make sure that she's not using.
Yes, sir. Have you?
Got it. You okay? You okay? Good morning, Mr. Tony.
I got a speech impediment, sir, but
Shh. It's okay.
Judge,
Why don't you show up?
I can answer for him, Judge, since he has speech impediment. He was confused. He said he went to Port 5 and they told him to go to.
Now this is where it hits differently. Good student, close to graduation. So how does someone on the right path end up in the wrong car at the wrong time? Was it influence or a split-second bad choice?
Port 11, and after that, he just lost track. He's been struggling with a place to live. He's living with his sister now, and he's been working for the last 15 months at the Men's Warehouse. The complainant is a previous girlfriend. They do have a 15-year-old together, and he went over there to get money. Allegedly, they had some argument, but we're trying to resolve the case. But we're just asking at this time if you would consider reducing the bond so he can get out. So we don't know how long the case is gonna, hopefully it won't be too long, but we don't want him to lose his job, Judge.
But the problem is, Mr. Tony, is that This is not the first time we've had this where you take off and you don't come back. The prior 2 cases were the same thing. We give you a bond and you leave and you don't come back.
Do you have the transportation to get to court?
It's okay, just go slow. No, but Kavita, I want to hear from him.
Yeah, but like last time, sir, I came here, I swear to God, I came here and they told me better go to 11. And like
It's on your paperwork.
I showed them better paperwork, but it wasn't in the system.
If I let you out now, where are you gonna go?
Here.
No, I mean, listen, I don't want to let you out on the street.
I'm going by my sister, sir.
She's willing to take you?
Yes, sir.
Have you spoken to sister?
I have not spoken to her, but I have her number, Judge. I can call her now if you'd like.
If she's willing to take you, I will give you a PR bond. But I'm going to tell you, it's the last. I'm not going to do this again. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't want to let you out on the street.
Right, sir.
And I want you to leave here better than you came in. And you continually taking off and not coming back shows me you don't care. If you got a place, okay, I'll take your word for it, but I want to know that you're not going down the street. If you got a place to stay, you stay in touch with Kavita as well. She's great. She will help you out.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, but I want to know that you got a place to stay. And if he does, if she says yes,
I'm gonna call her.
come back.
All right, sir.
We're happy people.
All right,
Sometimes.
thank you very much, sir.
All right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, Josh.
Two in custody, one on bond.
Okay.
We need to see the ones in custody, we needed to bring them out.
Are you ready on the plea?
What's up?
You ready on the plea?
It's not a plea.
It's not.
Right.
All right, so go first. Who do you want to
First is Cepeda, Cepeda, or EDA.
Okay.
And she's currently at
Hey, she picked up another case.
She's at a bond denied on her PCS case, Judge.
Yeah, and yeah. I guess we'll just that's gonna be a while.
Right, felony.
Okay.
And the other in custody was Alexis Ramirez.
Okay.
Hey, Judge, I spoke with the state. They still have a PTI offer on the table, but we wanted to see if you would still honor that or if we needed to work something.
I'm not giving him a PR bond. I mean, how long's he been gone? The case is.
I'm sorry, Judge, the PTI offer is what we were.
Is he gonna bond out? I'm not giving him a PR bond.
Understand.
You know, because just the case is from what? June of last year, right? How many? He's had literally for a year and a half to consider the PTI offer and he's done nothing. So whatever you guys want to do, I'm happy to, but I'm not giving him a PR bond.
Anyway, Your Honor, we come before you. If you remember, we had on your docket last Friday, Louis White. This was a.
Oh, that's right.
And
The
they
fugitive case.
He'd been in custody for a couple of days. He hadn't processed. He got processed for before you today. I'm going to pass it over to the learning counsel for the state.
Unfortunately, it doesn't get any better for you, Judge. So I did a little digging. Turns out that the SPIN number and the FBI number they connected to this face with this government name is not the same number that they attached to the warrant. So what happened was the Wisconsin warrant is the correct one, and it is with the correct FBI number. However, this face doesn't attach to the right one. It is, however, the same face for the warrant. So they do have the right guy. We just need to update our sheriff's office system with the correct FBI number because it has all the other identifiers connected to it, which is why when he was arrested for terroristic threat back in 2020, it didn't flag the fugitive case. So whomever arrested him now looked up enough independent identifiers, HPD, to find out it is the correct person. So it is the right warrant, and I even showed Mr. Monks a picture.
What on earth are you doing talking to someone in the box? Take a seat. You got to go check in, and then someone will come talk to you.
I was worried, and I thought at first you were talking to me.
But that's why I didn't flag it in 2020. But it is valid. And unfortunately, to Mr. Monk's dismay, I also showed him a photograph of his initial booking photo in 2000.
He looked like Gene Simmons. He had
strikingly similar to our.
This is the judge drawing a hard line. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Moments like this often decide whether someone turns their life around or spirals deeper into the system.
So we're not going to contest the fact that that is him.
What do you want at the end of the day? You want a bond?
I want a bond. And this case is, the case is 24 years old.
So, and I'm using that to my advantage. The fact that this is an FTA, this isn't a to-be warrant. So at some point, you went in front of a judge or a magistrate, they went in front and guaranteed to come back. And in 24 years, he did not come back for the FTA, contempt of court, and the fact that he has a robbery, 2 continuous delinquency, and a theft. And so the fact that he didn't resolve them after signing the conditions, originally going in front of the court, I take that as a strike against, well, not Mr. Monks, but the defendant.
Well, you know,
Hold on, we bring him out.
Absolutely.
Deputy, do you mind bringing someone out, please? What's the last name again? Mike?
Mr. White.
White.
And Your Honor, I clearly understand Mr. Kim's position. The situation is that we just want to go back and get it resolved. I mean,
how do we know he's going to go back? It's been 24 years.
He's been here 4 years. He has 4 kids. His family is here. I've indicated to him, just go back, because do you think they're going to want to go forward on a 24-year-old? And what was it, contributing to the delinquency of a minor? And he was 17 at the time this happened.
I would imagine the robbery is going to take a little bit more of their attention than the
I don't understand how they could never put 2 and 2 together. How many priors has he had since that initial case?
Other than just a terroristic threat. And so that's what I mean is when they have him in the system, or they have him in the system for terroristic threat, they put the incorrect FBI number, which is linking everything else. That's why no one caught it, because they're going off of the system. There are information already in the system. So if you're flagging with this number, it does look like he doesn't have anything.
But fingerprinting should...
I don't know, but because I was waiting to see if there was anything else from the back end of it, but obviously that would require him to be fingerprinted here, bring in the experts, and then request from there for a governor's warrant. That's time that I don't think is necessary, especially when showing the photo to Mr. Monks that it is the same.
I hate it when you have the photo.
So have you reached out to Colorado?
No, Wisconsin.
I'm
sorry, is it?
This one
I have here, it's wanted, it's Malik White, right?
Now you
No, that's a different, no, sorry.
That would be a different one.
Yes.
Oh, it's Louis White.
Louis White, he's also AKA Tommy Mitchell, and he also has a number of other AKAs. But...
He has different stage names. Hi. Hello, brother.
Morning, Mr. White.
Hello, Your Honor.
How's jail? Shh. How's jail? Good. The worse a jail visit is, the higher likelihood you have of actually considering, when the judge tells you to do something, that you will actually do it, right? You, my friend, have been on the lam for 24 years.
Sir.
20. I don't think we've ever had someone with that kind of just...
No, this is a record.
I don't want the record. I don't want it. But this was also unusual because they had a misidentification of an FBI number. So he's 2 for 2.
But he's got to know at some point you can't just continue to run. That, you know, the long arm of the law is at some point.
Yes.
Get you, right?
Absolutely. But as I said, Your Honor, he's here. He's got his family here. His son is here. He has 4 kids, and he's working. And I've told him that he must go to Wisconsin, and they're going to hire an attorney up there. I bet you a dime to a dollar.
Why haven't they hired a lawyer already?
I have an attorney.
That question, and to try to figure out.
Well, I mean, Your Honor, I don't know. You remember practicing law.
Sure.
So sometimes they just put their head in the sand.
Right, and I guess at that point, the counsel is to be proactive, because you know that. So Dave, what do you think?
Well, just
have a hard time giving someone a bond that's been on the lam for 24 years. I'm going to say that now. I really do, Mike. As much as I love you and appreciate you and your tenacity.
Yes, sir, and I'm gonna be tenacious because 24 years, he was here 4 years ago. They took him into custody on a terroristic threat, a misdemeanor, and it's done. I mean, and I understand, he's still here. And so I hear what you're saying. I just know that if you're taking care of your kids, if you're living in the same place for a period of time, I think that he's going to take care of his business. The purpose of bail is to ensure his appearance in court and to secure his appearance up there. If we leave him in jail here, and that's the alternative.
Well, it's not leaving him. It's just we are now going to ensure that Wisconsin gets their man.
No,
because
we're ensuring that he's available for Wisconsin to get him. We don't know if Wisconsin's going to come.
No, they're gonna come.
Say it again?
They confirmed the warrant flag. They're intending on coming unless they change their mind in the last 24 hours. I mean,
Right.
The DA's office does want it, Judge.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that.
I can't imagine after 24 years, they're going to say, you know what, just forget it.
Well, I can't imagine prosecuting a delinquency of a child.
Well, one of the cases is a robbery.
Yeah, but we don't know the extent where it's not aggravated.
It's
right. We don't
That's
know.
not what we fight here.
No, I understand. I just think he should be entitled to a bond. He's going to take care of it.
And there it is, the twist. After all the warnings, all the chances, the positive test. This is exactly what judges look for when deciding whether someone is serious about change or just saying the right things in court.
His business. He goes and takes care of it now. You give him 2 weeks.
I promise, Mike. I'm sorry? Yeah, you promised before.
When he was 18.
When you were 17, and then, you know, the thing is Mr. White, don't try to throw other people under the bus. That's not cool. It's all on you. And for you to try to blame it on anyone else is just disingenuous, man. The case, it's 24 years. You've had 365 days for over 24 years. You've had that in the little back of your mind thinking, God, you know, out of sight, out of mind doesn't work with the law.
I've actually hired an attorney prior to this in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was working on a deal with the district attorney's office there. Okay. I hired him. He's been hired under $5,000. I paid him the contact to work a deal with district attorney's office and told me he was working a deal with them.
What's his name?
Hold on. Is my son here?
Yeah.
He knows his name. I have his name.
It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. The name just, what matters is action. You know, you telling me something is going to go in there, go out that ear, because I know that you've done this before and you've never followed up. I can't in good conscience give you a bond, man. It's 24 years.
My son, I have a 2-year-old son. He's going to Texas Children's. He has a genetic disorder. Yeah, I can't leave here because his life depends on it. He has a rare genetic mutation. His name is Mariano.
Jones?
He has a rare genetic mutation, and his condition is life or death. I've sought the best doctors in the country for him. I came here for him to treat my baby. His name is Mariano. His doctor is, hold on, Gary Clark, neurologist at Texas Children's.
That's ironic. Gary Clark is my running buddy for 30 years. He'll be back in San Diego next week.
And I know Gary Clark.
I understand, and the good thing that you have.
It's just for the baby, sir. I don't care about myself.
Thankfully, that you have a loving sister and you have a loving son that are willing to help you out, so that baby's not getting thrown under the bus. But I'm not going to allow you to sit here and use your baby as a means of trying to get a bond when you've been on the lam for 24 years. I'm just not going to do it.
I'm just telling your story.
May I please the court?
Sure.
Based on what I see, how the tea leaves look like they're rolling, maybe we come back here in 15 days. Because I don't think he's going to sign. He may sign the waiver.
Oh, he's going to refuse?
Well,
I mean, if so, let us know now so we can get the governor's warrant, because the thing is then there's going to be another 90 days.
no, I understand that.
You
I'd
know?
like to have a short period of time to talk to him about whether he wants to wait.
Of course, he hasn't waived yet.
No, he's refused.
Okay,
Oh,
you
can we
got to understand that.
Can we carry him till tomorrow? Okay.
I mean, there's no, but
I mean, I know, I can tell the family now, the judge is not gonna set the bond. You have two options.
I love you, Mike. I really do. But 24 years, that's unreasonable.
It's pretty impressive.
For me to be able to just, it's,
No, I got it. We'll see you tomorrow.
okay.
It's a pleasure. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right.